fucking copyright. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me just express myself. Okay, so keep it real for all you women, you men, and others out there. Okay, LGBTQ as well. I'm sure y'all have all been through this experience, or either if you have never been through this experience, you have witnessed your bestie, your day one go through this, your siblings go through this, your mama go through this, your papa go, whatever. Dark Spell, right, is the name of this movie. Okay, don't be copyrighting me, YouTube. Okay, but seriously, there's a message in this movie here I want y'all to see real quick. Now, as you can see, brother getting it on. Ooh wee. Anyway, this guy right here is with someone he messing with, right? He got baby by somebody else. So I'm sure y'all can understand the scenario. Also, for you young chicks out there who are so hella bent on trying to keep a man because you think a baby can keep a man, pay attention to the clip. She got the baby. She looking at the YouTube. Look at it. Look. This is when guys. He said, "I told you not to come here." You see this? You see this? Just look at it. This is literally for women who get pregnant by guys and think that a baby can keep a guy. Look, she young. She young. Look at her. Look. Look at her. Look. She caught him screwing another chick. She called him numerous times. He didn't pick up. So she went to his place where he live at, and he's screwing the chick. She took the baby and everything. Look, look. She at work,
Senya,
all confused and shit.
what happened?
I know y'all been through this. Some of y'all. She working some type of
Come on,
factory.
don't be silly. You can't change what happened. Believe me, he'll love you more than before. It could happen to anyone. You should just tell him you didn't see anything.
How you gonna tell a guy you ain't see anything?
The guy just lost it.
Now she torturing herself. Look at this. They ain't detect no copyright claim because I claim no copies to this movie. I do not claim the rights to this movie. This is something that I'm using as a teaching mechanism. So people out there will wake up. Good morning.
You can't force him to stay.
You can't force him to stay. See? You can't force nobody to stay. Not even just because you have a
Forget
baby.
about him, Eugenia. Get him out of your head.
I think that's her mom. I'm not sure. He got caught cheating.
I don't want Polina to grow up without a father.
You know how many kids in the world grew up without parents?
Anyone can mess up.
She's using the baby as an excuse. That's number one rule you do not do. Use the baby as a pawn. Some of these young girls like that.
You can't force someone to love you.
You can't force someone to love you.
Unless you cast a love spell.
Unless you cast a love spell, of course. See, she said that shit. That's taking someone's free will away. You can't do that. Now watch this scene. Watch this scene. I'm gonna stop after this scene.
Hello, Elena.
Because there's a message in this.
What's happened?
That's his
I've
mama.
just come by to drop off the stuff.
There she go.
He
Lurking.
promised to stop by and pick it up, but he's been ignoring my calls for 3 days. That's odd. I thought you always knew where Kyrie was. Don't you wish? Just there, please. I'll see he gets it.
She wouldn't even allow her to come in the house. Mind you, that's his kid.
What are you doing?
And that's the grandmother to the
I
kid.
thought you'd come get your things.
See the bitch he fucking?
Time.
Look.
We need to talk.
We need to talk. Look, the other girl, look. Third party. This is what guys literally be doing.
You can see other girls.
Oh, hell no.
If that's what you need for your life and your creativity,
She want him to see other girls.
we can handle it, right?
Yeah, well, there's no us. You're suffocating people, right?
He said she's suffocating him.
Of course there's an us. There's you, there's me, and Paulina.
And what? You think you own me because I got you pregnant?
He said, you think you own me because I got you pregnant? And she smacked him.
Get off, idiot.
Watch how he treat her. Watch how he treat her.
Get out of here.
That's the most utterly disrespectful shit. But she brought that on herself too. And look, he off with the girl. Y'all go watch that movie. It's called Dark Spell. Let me pull the title up. Dark Spell. Basically, the movie is about what you just seen right there, right? With all of that nonsense going on. Hold on a second. With all that nonsense going on. Let me hold on a second. Where literally she's suffocating him. He don't want to deal with her. She was just like someone he strung along just for sex. She probably purposely got pregnant thinking a baby gonna keep his ass. So the whole movie is about her going into dark witchcraft and black magic to put a love spell to make him come back to her, right, and stay with her, and it's gonna go wrong, basically. Hold on a second. All of this is gonna go wrong. So for those that think a baby can keep a man, it cannot. Stop resorting to dark magic to force somebody's will, to try to bend to your will just because you got a baby. It's called move on with your life. You got a healthy baby. It is a blessing out of it. You do not need that person. You can make it on your own, being a single parent. So many mothers especially have done it. You could do it too. Y'all young ones out here acting like this one. Oh, I want to go get a dark magic spell and all this. What is this shit? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'll put it on.
Just a matter of pride.
I think that's
You
the.
with him?
That's
You
the.
want to be with him forever?
She's
That's
like,
what really matters.
you want to be with him forever?
Do you have a friend getting married soon?
Them spells are dangerous, so I'm
Yeah,
just
but most of
saying.
them are already married. You have to find one.
It showed you in the movie The Craft.
Spirits feed on true feelings.
Spirits feed on true feelings.
Trust me, you don't want to trick them.
You don't want to trick the spirits.
Throw the salt in 4 directions. You have to learn it by heart. Don't change the order. Don't stumble.
All I'm gonna say like this, and so many of these young girls like that age, older women too, be going to these practitioners. I want that man, I want that man, I want that man, and throwing these little binding spells, come to me spells, enemy spells, and all that other shit. At the end of the day, if you're tricking the spirits or the spirits of that practitioner, hell will rain loose on your ass. And it'll be all for what? The sake of what? Literally. Because you over there using a child to keep a goddamn guy. Some of these females, I learned that they're out there lying to the guys, being third parties. Like they're being the third wheel. A man is in a relationship with a girl. It doesn't matter who talked to who first. The other party knows to say no to the other party, right? Especially they're already a committed relationship. But that's not the case. Being tempted because they're under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Get them all loose in the caboose, and they got their legs wide open for the train coming in, pulling in the train station and all that other nonsense. And then it's like, oh, there you go. You got third party string along now. Now you got someone outside the partnership, possibly got them pregnant, and they think a baby gonna keep that person. Lo and behold, some of them that stepped out on you with a third party, that third party stepped out on them with many other people, and that baby is somebody else's. And they're thinking because your person make more money than whoever they got pregnant by. It's all trickery and foolery, and I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's so not worth it to look ridiculous in the end when all of that shit backfires. Thinking that you could keep something in the dark, nothing never stays in the dark. It'll always come to the light, baby. It'll always come to the light. This movie here, Dark Spell, Ooh, I'm about to watch this without y'all. But I'm gonna tell you right now. See the magic little potions, little incantations, and actual body parts of animals and shit. Look like a chicken. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let me look closer. Looks like cow. I don't know. Anyway, this movie is all about a love spell backfiring. Literally. Because genuinely, you saw it yourself. The guy has no feelings for her. He even told her to her face, I don't want you. You're smothering. Some of you out there, you young girls, you young cat, you young thundercats, y'all think that a baby gonna keep a man. No, bitch, it won't. And who raised you to literally think that way? That is the most weakest version of a woman I have ever seen. If you think a baby gonna keep a goddamn man, stand strong in your goddamn power, ho. Y'all need to be standing 10 toes down for yourselves. Stop thinking a baby gonna keep a goddamn man, and especially those that's lying to the guy. This your baby, this your baby, and you know full fucking well it's somebody else's, and when that DNA come back, it's gonna say 99% he is not the father. Then what? That's when domestic violence break out because you don't lie to a motherfucker. All that spell work gonna backfire. Those siren spells, those sex me spells, the come hither fuck me spells, those pregnancy spells using Yama Ya to get pregnant and shit. It's gonna backfire because even though you got some using Yama Ya spells to get pregnant, motherhood spells and shit like that to get pregnant, but that person ain't even that person's baby because they was over there screwing someone else. And some of these females out here don't even know who the daddy is unless they literally go get a goddamn DNA. A baby, what they say? Mama's babies, daddy's maybes. A baby can literally look like anybody while you're 9 months pregnant. Whoever you are around the most while the baby is inside, because a baby is a parasite, it will take on the form and features of whoever you, when you're pregnant, are around. So just because that baby born coming out looking like that dude, don't mean genetically is that dude's baby. That's why I urge all men, better get that goddamn DNA. I don't give a fuck if your baby mama in Mexico, Central America, some goddamn well, Salvador, fucking Haiti, Cuba, Honduras, Puerto Rico. You could get an interstate or out of country child support DNA thing. You could get the DNA. Trust that. Okay? Y'all better DNA these children and then decide if you still want to take care of that child or not. Stop being stupid, half you dudes out there sticking your dicks in every goddamn thing. Now you looking the fool too, and then she looking like a goddamn jackass because she over there young and dumb and full of cum, trying to keep you trapped up in the rum. Child, please. Boy, girl, bye.